George. Hey, kitty cat. We're at day 1 of post spay and neuter. And the girls are not supposed to be running around and playing too rough, but kind of hard to stop them when they're in here together. The boys are unfazed. I just ran behind the couch, but Doc seems no worse for the wear. There's George. George's only problem is they shaved his butt a little bit too much, so he has a hairless butt under his tail and both his hips. They're getting awfully big. Well, big in the sense of what they used to be, because Maggie is not big by any stretch. Maggie just now hit 3 pounds at 13 weeks old. Actually, maybe 14 weeks. I'm not sure. I have to go back and look. But everybody seems to be recuperating. Here's Maggie. Hey, Mags. Maggie gets to go to her forever home Monday. Lorraine, leave it alone. Hey. Ah. Yeah, they're all up for adoption. Well, except for Maggie, because Maggie's adopted. But her new owner couldn't pick her up until Monday, so. And this is what Doc does. He likes to scale on people's backs. But yes, they are up for adoption. They are all worked up on their shots. They've all been spayed and neutered. So they are vaccinated, fixed, and ready for a home. As ready as they'll ever be. I don't think I could have done that if I was trying, Lorraine. Hey, Larry. We decided to do the close-up stream a little early today. We've got to go out of town and meet some of her family for lunch, and a coworker is going to come back and feed everybody and give them their medicine tonight. And tomorrow will be the opposite, where my coworker will be in the morning, and we'll be in the evening. I don't guess you want to watch her in the litter box. I'm just not paying attention to where I'm holding the camera and trying to keep an eye on everybody. I know where these two are. Doc wants out and George is eating. Doc. Doc is a little more calm than he was yesterday. We got him here yesterday. I think he was still stoned on whatever drugs they give him because he was going crazy. What do you smell on my hands? The food I just fed you? No, no biting of the hands. Hey, Lorraine. Hey, Maggie. I'll miss tiny little Maggie, though. The dwarf cat.
Door isn't staying shut again.
Okay. Because it's getting humid again. I assume that's what it is. Humidity's making some of the wood swell. That's what happens in 100-year-old buildings.
I'm supposed to try and get this while you're videoing.
Oh, I don't care. Can only do one at a time. So. They hear something in a plastic bag and they assume food, so here they come. I don't know, not very bad connection.
It's me blocking your connection.
Yeah, you are, probably. I don't know, the thing's over there. But hopefully it's not too terrible. I think we're gonna, there's 3 floors in this building. I think we're gonna rename all the routers to correspond with the floor. Because we've got them all named the same thing and you end up bouncing off of one router to another or connecting to one router and sticking with it no matter where you are in the building, and it's just, I'd rather be able to differentiate a little bit. That's just always how our network has been set up. So hopefully you can still see this and hear me and all that. I don't know. I don't know what to do when it says very bad connection. Am I supposed to hold my phone way up in the air and
start walking around? Ah! What the heck?
It's Doc. Okay, it went away. So it worked. It's like an old radio. You have to hold it up.
Or I moved out of the spot I was in.
Yeah, that could have been it too. I don't know why the Wi-Fi would be going through that wall though, because it's like that way.
I don't know. You weren't facing me when you jumped on me though. Don't do it again. You can't have this. This is for Maggie.
Have you ever seen somebody so excited to get medicine?
Quite enough.
George is happy about it. He says, I want the pink medicine.
First is Maggie, then is you guys. Ah!
Doc. Thought we had almost got him to stop doing that, but I guess when there's food or medicine involved, he's all about it. They don't seem to mind the taste of it. You still have to kind of hold them down and
Make sure they take it all. I don't want to make people think I'm hurting you, but I'm going to put it all in.
hey Connie. It's medication time over here.
There we go. Maggie's done.
They gave us
You guys are
this
next.
liquid stuff, so we have to give it to them with a syringe instead of the pill pockets.
I just told this one.
Yep.
Everything dirty with it.
Use my Zoom function instead of George.
I just really like it. Put it all back in here. I can't tell which one I use.
Feeling bad for Summer having to contend with this
Well,
by herself.
she wants to wait. It's supposed to be every 12 hours. Is she gonna feed them before like 9?
I don't know what time she's coming.
All I'm saying is she wants to feed them earlier in the evening, and we come give them their medicine late evening.
George really likes the medicine, by the way.
Oh, dang it.
It smells like some kind of medicine, like cough medicine or something I got
Smells
when I
like
was a
cherry.
kid. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. It's cherry smell. It smells very similar to medicine I remember taking when I was a kid. Probably different stuff, but same flavoring or whatever. I don't know. And Doc and George are all about it. Well, just hold it over the desk. We'll wipe it out.
I'm on the desk and I can get
Does
to
that
it.
top not come completely off, or you could just draw it out of the bottle?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing this, getting it all over my hand.
Well, it washes off.
I don't know why they give us the little squirty thing if they didn't mean for us to do it that way.
I don't know.
Seems like they could just put a regular top on it if like do it this way.
George. Well, there's no risk of George not getting enough of his medicine.
I don't think I'll be able to do it when it's lower maybe, but I can.
No, you don't.
You said you wanted it so bad. We need to spit it all out.
He'll lick it up. It's fine.
I don't know if they don't want you getting it all like contaminated by sticking it in there though. So that's been in his mouth.
George. There's still some more over here that you spit out everywhere. There's there, and there. You were better at this yesterday. Look at it. There he goes.
Where's Doc? Where'd Doc go?
Right there.
No, that's not
Oh,
Doc.
that's Lorraine. I don't know. Where did Doc go?
He's in the litter box.
No.
Oh, he's hiding in there. No, she doesn't want it either. Someone has to take the medicine. Get him out. You already had yours.
There he is.
Okay, your turn. Sorry, I'm getting all sticky with it.
But yeah, generally the liquid would be easier with the cats, but I know with Stella they gave us the pills, the antibiotic pills, and we have those pill pocket things for cats, and those things are great.
All of our cats love them.
So much better than having to try to pill a cat, which I won't do.
I have experience pilling cats, and I'm not too bad at it, but it's definitely easier to just let them eat a treat.
I don't want to do it. It makes me feel horrible doing that to them.
I know, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Ah! It's tripping out again on me.
George just made a huge mess up there.
Well, half of it is me making a mess and letting him clean it up.
Which you could see is, I don't know if you can see it or not, or if he's going to stand in a way that you can. They really shaved his butt. Turn around, George. Are you embarrassed by it?
Okay. Last one.
His whole butt is bald.
Can you help me out? Why don't you want to lick up all of the mess? Okay, I got Doc right, so it's Lorraine left. Okay, last one. Sorry my hands are all sticky.
It's Maggie.
She says I'm thirsty. Okay. Everyone's done.
Now that that excitement's out of the way, I guess we can go to the other room
I'm just gonna set these in the bathroom sink.
and see the other kittens. Clara is out here somewhere. There goes George. Every single time. We open the door now. Nope. This is what happens. And it's always George, sometimes Doc. But George is going to run out no matter what. And then I have to scoop him up. Don't run out, Maggie. And put him back. But on the bright side, Lily and Stumpy don't really mess with him anymore. They just kind of look at him like, who are you and why are you out here? Yeah, Monday I may. Nope, there goes Doc again. I need some extra set of hands in here to help me corral these guys. But Monday I may try to let them out some. Let them run around, but there's power cords and all that stuff in here that I can't leave them out here unattended. Things that they would definitely chew up. Will you take this rascal from me? They keep running out every time the door opens. Okay.
Can't shut the door.
Guess who? Same one I just asked for help getting back in the room just ran back out. This is what we do. We just open the door for fun and let the cats run out. It's like a rodeo. Now, there's Clara. Clara's looking blurry because I don't know why, but maybe it'll clear up in a second. There we go. Hello, Clara. I turn the light on and look a little better, or not, but. Yeah, Clara likes to be out here more than in the room now.
Put them all on the desk. That's one way to get out.
You did what?
Or set them all on the desk.
Oh, I didn't think of that. So there's Clara on this messy desk or on the back of the chair. I haven't heard back from her this week, but she told me last time she was here that she would be out of pocket this weekend and next weekend, but hopefully during the next week she would take her home and see how she did. I assume that would still be the plan, but yes. No Percy, you guys got it smelling good in here. Probably need to change your box again.
You don't want me to scoop it?
You don't have to, we'll just change it. They've designated one box for pee and one box for poop, I think. Hey, Wilson.
He's just such a little clown.
He's a sweet clown.
He's so silly.
And he likes to lay in the sun.
Jabbermouth.
I know.
Blabbermouth. Combining words.
Jabberjaw?
Jabberwocky.
Jabberjaw was the cartoon shark, I think.
I don't remember that. Is that before my time?
I think it was probably late 70s, early 80s when that cartoon came out. I remember.
Yeah. You're old.
USA Cartoon Express.
I remember that.
I think that's what it was on.
Look at that. Oh, you want it?
So I think I finally figured out Zelda versus Lionel.
I told you about the face thing.
Yeah, and plus Lionel's a lot bigger than she is.
Yeah, Lionel's the biggest.
But hopefully I've got that resolved in my mind. From a distance or standing behind him, I still second guess myself, but face to face, I can tell him now. Hey Lionel, I don't know if we should we invest time in trying to get the other two to eat canned food?
How are you going to make them do it?
Well, I just don't know that they ever really we got introduced to it like we did with ours, or that's ours, the other ones. I say ours because they were here and these were at the vet.
Canned food is better, but at least it's good dry food. Ah, Lionel.
Well, that's what they do now. You can't stop it.
Mr. Lionel, what are
Hey, Hank.
Did you take it?
She always does.
She waited a bit this time. She was so
Hey, Lionel.
unhappy. How long we gotta keep her in this thing?
I don't know. We were supposed to keep Clara separated a week without the shirt, so. Yeah, I know she's unhappy, but especially since she's got those stitches in her side. I don't want one of the kittens to scratch those. Hey, Zelda.
So it's just a miserable experience for you, huh?
Well, at least she's not outside getting shot and attacked by dogs. As miserable as it may be, it's not as bad as it was before. Hey, Wilson.
So she's got 8 pills left.
I didn't count, but
Just trying to keep a count, make sure
I was thinking 6, but
she's got 8.
okay. Wednesday we took her? Is that right? I think it was.
You guys don't get this. Sorry. I just cleaned your water and you already put litter in it.
Everybody gonna come join in? Well, maybe not everybody, but Hank, Wilson, and Zelda. Zelda's more interested in shoelaces than the toy. So we're going to Tuscaloosa today. If you don't know Alabama football, Tuscaloosa is where the university is. And today is Alabama Fan Day, where they do autographs and they open up. It's one of the only open practices that fans can get in and watch and all that. So there's going to be a whole bunch of Alabama fans, and we're taking Melanie's car. Melanie's an Auburn grad, so she's got an Auburn tag on the front of her car, Auburn alum frame on the plate on the back of the car, and I have to drive through the middle of Tuscaloosa in that. So that ought to be an interesting afternoon of getting cussed at by Alabama fans at lunch.
I'm not wearing an Auburn shirt.
I was talking about your car.
I'm sure there are Auburn fans who live in Tuscaloosa, just like there are
They've run them out of there because they don't
Alabama
belong.
fans who live. I went to school with Alabama fans at Auburn. Come on.
That's not a real Alabama fan if they went to Auburn.
Auburn's a better school. Sorry.
I think you say so.
It might be this at football over the years, but it's a good school. So. Miss Mia.
Where did you learn to chirp?
Percy.
Never heard Percy make that chirping noise before.
He runs around making that noise all the time. Percy.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have much trouble adopting that one.
Well, that's what we said about Doc, though.
Yeah, that's true. But he's very unique looking. Are you chasing your tail?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing, Wilson?
What's she smelling, Zelda?
She's says it stinks in here.
No, it's just not in your pants. So.
Oh, I don't know. I hope my pants don't smell like it does in here. Now, we're at 26 minutes. I've got a half hour before I need to be on the road, and I need to change a litter box, and probably need to change the water for Lily and Stumpy because I haven't done that, and make sure everybody's got plenty of food.
Well, not too much food for the other ones.
Yeah, and we have to put Maggie and Lorraine back in the bathroom. Did you already put food in there or anything? So we have to put food down in there and change the water in there, and hopefully everything will work. I think the stream from the bathroom froze up at some point this morning. I don't know what time it was, but I've got that working again, so hopefully it stays working. Anything else? As I say, my coworker will be back this evening. She said that she could handle the medicine if you want to let her do it. If she has trouble, she can let us know and we may be back tonight, but if she does handle it, we will be back tomorrow evening is the plan right now. So thank you, everybody. And I didn't show you Stella because Stella sulks all day during daylight hours, but there she is. But thank you, everybody, and we'll see you again tomorrow.